What's going on, eWorld, YouTube? Uh, I just want to talk about this little ViVi bike, a little mountain bike. It's actually foldable bike. As you can see, it folds in the middle right there. Uh, I'm getting ready to do a review on this bike. I guess you could call it a review, a ride test and review. Anyway, uh, before I do the review, I just want to thank everybody for supporting me. I thank all my new subscribers. I want to thank my Patreon members that recently subscribed. It's not a whole lot of you guys yet, but it's a start. Enough that I'm very appreciative. I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you taking a chance with me. We're going to build this DIY community slowly but surely, one step at a time. So, thanks again. And for the guys that's not thinking about the Patreon, at least if you can, and if you are avid watcher of my videos, I would appreciate it a great deal if you at least give me a sub. At least if I get to 1,000 subs, I'll be able to be monetized, and then I can at least start making a few bucks back. And as I said, I'm not trying to get rich off of this YouTube thing. I just, you know, want to be compensated just a little bit for the work that I'm putting in to these videos and the little bit of knowledge that I'm trying to share with you guys. I didn't realize how hard it was to actually make a DIY video. Now, I've made a lot of videos, guys, and because I don't edit them, I put them up raw as is. I've made over 100 videos in the last 30 days. However, I'm doing a DIY video, an in-depth DIY video on that Gigabyte, how to change the controller. And although it's a very easy job, just getting the camera angles step by step, making sure everything is filmed and everything is being explained. I've never made a video as of yet up until now where I have to start, stop, move the camera, zoom in, explain in detail what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. But that's the reason for a real step-by-step DIY. People say they want to see a step-by-step. Well, you see YouTubers claim they're going to do that, and they do a video in 10-15 minute video. They zip through it, but they didn't really show you anything because you can't show people stuff if you just zipping through like that. So people wanted to see a step-by-step. That's what I'm doing. So that's taken a lot longer than I expected. And yeah. Anyway, it will probably get better in the future because I gotta learn. I gotta learn my way through it as far as some technique. Anyway, I told you my filming and my editing skills have much to be desired. So filming that process is a long ordeal. Anyway, that being said, like I said, I just wanted to thank you guys. All right, on to the review of this ViVi. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to pull this thing around front and put my little phone on there. I forgot I needed to put something on there where I could see what the speed is. And we ready to roll. All right.
Let's see. Oh, I guess it would help if I turned it on. Okay, we're on. Oh, wow. Forgot I got the pedal assist on already. Haven't had pedal assist in a while. Forgot all about that. So, yeah. Let me see. It's in low. You know, I gotta immediately put it up in high. Okay. Let's see. It's got a throttle too. I'm gonna have to help it up this hill. Let's see. But I can tell you this already. I like this little bike. And it doesn't have to go very fast. It's not built for that. Wow, this wind is whipping out here. Jeez. And this little bike doesn't need a whole lot of wind on it. But anyway, yeah, this little bike is awesome. And I mean that. I don't mean far as speed. Of course, it's not going to be a speed demon. But I mean, it does what it needs to do. I mean, it's just I didn't give all the specs on it. I said it was a 36 volt now. So it's not a high power e-bike. It's 36 volts and it has a 350 watt hub motor on it. But I can tell you this, for what it is, man, this thing is doing the job. Look at that. That's throttle only. I ain't pedaling anything. And I mean, I would totally love this little bike right here because that monster of a bike I have, just taking it everywhere is you know, if I'm trying to transport it, is a job in itself because that thing is heavy. My bike probably weighs every bit of 150 pounds now with the batteries and everything. So, yeah, that thing is a monster, all right. It's a monster to pick up, too. Seeing that speed camera said I was going 13. But, yeah, if you can see right there in the little speedometer, going about 15 downhill. But like I say, man, it's all you need. You just don't want to do no damn pedaling and have something to assist you. This is it. This is it right here. So, I always pick a crappy day to do stuff, man. It's a beautiful sunny day out here, but I swear the wind is blowing like crazy. Messing my ears up because I got these Bluetooth glasses on with the little earpieces to just sit up by my ear, and I think that's what's making the wind sound extra loud. But yeah, I like the way this bike feels. Not pedaling at all. This is all on this little 350 watt motor. Now already, you know, my mind is trying to figure out what I could do to make this little bike faster. And actually, I'm coming up with all kinds of stuff, but does it really need to be? Nah, it is what it is. But it's given me a great idea already. I now know that I need a lightweight e-bike like this one to just take anywhere e-bike. And not only is it a take anywhere e-bike, it's a non-threatening e-bike. Meaning I know you can take this thing on any bike trail, anywhere, and nobody will know the difference. They won't even know it's an e-bike, to be honest, because the battery's so small. Actually, the battery is right here in this handlebar bag. This bag right here has the little 36-volt battery in it, man. And I took a look at it. It's basically like my skateboard battery, to be honest. My skateboard battery is a little slimmer than that. I don't know what kind of cells this thing has in it. It may have 18650s, and just enough of them in parallel where it's probably like a 4P. Yeah, yeah, it's probably a 10S 4P battery. Because my skateboard battery is a 10S 2P, and it's about half the thickness of that. So yeah, I'm guessing it's a 10S 4P, 10 in series, 4 in parallel. And I don't know how much range that gives this little bike. I'm definitely going to do a range test on it while I have it. But back to what I was saying. Yes, I definitely know now that I need to get me a lightweight, take anywhere mountain bike, e-bike. So I'm just going to buy a mountain bike and get a conversion kit. You know me though, I'm going to put some fire in the wire. And that's actually a CB term. I told you I was in a CB ham radio, and when I used to say back then, I'm gonna put some fire in the wire. That means I'm gonna turn on one of those big old amplifiers and heat the coax cable up a little bit. So yeah, same thing with an e-bike. I'm gonna make one of these mountain bike e-bikes, man, and I'm gonna put some fire in the wire. So I'm thinking 52, 72 volt. And one thing about a mountain bike is they're so lightweight that it ain't gonna take much at all to make one of them go, man. If you can, man, I can imagine if I took that same system that I have on that Zugo right now, or as heavy as that thing is, and put it on a 30-pound mountain bike, geez Louise. Whew, that thing probably would be 60, 70 miles per hour. Yeah. Thinking of the power to weight ratio, absolutely. With the same size motor that I have on that thing, and 72 volts, yeah, man. I think it'd get you in trouble. I'll probably ride the wheels right off of the frame. Let me put it on another speedometer where you can see it a little better. Put it on that one. See the numbers a little better. Let's see what the max is. I think the max is like 15. But if you figure a 350 watt motor, 36 volts, that ain't too shabby. Not too shabby at all, man. And as far as I'm concerned, any e-bike or any bike that you don't have to pedal is a good e-bike. You might not get there as fast as one of them hot rods, but you're gonna get there. And you ain't gonna be sweating like a banshee when you get there. We'll try this pedal assist out. Takes a little while for it to kick in, maybe about 2 revolutions. But yeah, like with all pedal assist, this type of system, it's not a torque activated pedal assist. It's just oh man, terrible, and I can't think of the terms. As much as I read and talk about this stuff, I forget what it is. Just the one where the pedals just have to be moving. But that's all. These pedals just gotta be moving. You ain't gotta be applying any pressure. Long as you got them moving after you got it started, the motor will stay engaged. Man, this whole thing does good. It gets right on up the hills without a problem. Shoot, man, this is all you need. Of course, I say that now, but I'm never really satisfied with all you need. But yeah, honestly, this is all you need. This is all the average person needs. Anyway, guys, I ain't gonna drag this video out here. I just wanted to demonstrate this little e-bike called the ViVi. Pretty nice. And let me give you one more little look at it, man. It's just a regular little mountain style bike, e-bike. And like I said, it has a hinge right in the middle where you can fold it. That's not the battery, that's the controller. And the battery is right here. And look at this. That is the XT60 connector. So you can easily plug up another battery to this bike. You ain't got to go digging for it. It's right there. You could easily take a 48 volt, I'm sure, and plug right up to this controller. I'm pretty positive of that. The average e-bike controllers all come with at least 60 volt caps in them. They don't have caps that's smaller than that they would actually put in a controller. So yeah, most controllers come that aren't designed for high power e-bikes above 60 volts come with 60 volt caps in them. So yeah, you could put a 48 volt on this, I'm sure, or even a 52. I wouldn't go over 52, but absolutely. You put a 52 on there, this thing is going to get up and go. I'm pretty sure it is. Or even put a little bigger controller, but I don't even think you need a bigger controller. Just put a 52 volt on it. Look at that little hub motor back there. That's all you need. Alright guys, that's it. That's my little review for the ViVi Sport. Deuces.